obviously with the control issues early so far, you don't really think you might need to do that. Here we go, and a swing and a miss. Boy, it looks like he's emergency hack. Decided to hold back too late. Now 1-1, I believe. Looks like the fastball is coming around now for Muskowski. And now the 1-1 pitch, a foul backwards. 1-2.
We want to thank everybody for sticking with us on SportsTownChicago.com. Top of the first, 3-0 still. A lot of walks in the first, starting things off again here in the second, Ryan, very similar.
Yeah, already a leadoff walk. Remember, the first three guys all walked on 4 pitches. 1-2 pitches outside. It is now 2-2, so Jalen Davis worked the contact even, and that's one great thing. You have a fast center fielder that can work counts and has a great batter's eye. That's something that doesn't come around very often. He's been a good leadoff hitter so far. Taking his pitches, 2-2 pitch. And called right free in the lower wing side corner. Great pitch right there for the first out of the inning. And the coach coming out to the mound for a talk, and it looks like McCaffrey's day is over.
Yeah, you know, you tip your hat. He did an outstanding job. But at the same time, you know, you just don't have it today. Getting a lot of hugs, getting a lot of love from the team, but at the same time, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to have a situation where you get overly frustrated with yourself.
Right. And you don't want the deficit to get any worse than it is. And number 26, another senior, as I said, who would be coming in to the game, Alex Pearl. So he's relieving Chris Muskowski in the top of the second inning with 1 out.
We'll take it. How about this? We'll take a quick timeout. When we come back, some information on this pitcher, and then we will get you back to action right here live on SportsTownChicago.com.
Back here on SportsTownChicago.com, top of the second inning. The Red Wings already made a pitching change. With 1 out in the second inning, they brought in senior right-hander at number 26, Alex Hurley. Relieving Chris Muskowski, who walked 6 guys, did not allow a hit, though. 3 runs, first pitch from Hurley. 1-0.
Again, runner on first, 1 out on the play, second pitcher in. But you got to do what you can. You know, you make the differences. And
pickoff attempt.
Yeah, good pickoff attempt. Smart play.
Right, they must be convinced that delasalle is going to run. They've had 3 or 4 pickoff attempts already, and now the 1-0 pitch coming up to Tom Duddleson. Goes down low, 2-0. So I'll be hoping that it's not the same control issues here on senior night. Clearly a tall right-hander. They're setting up to the right-hander Tom Duddleson, and the 2-0 pitch coming up. Duddleson takes down low, and the ball gets away from the catcher, Sika, and now delasalle on to second base. So Alex Sivak losing the ball. I believe that'll go down as the pass walk that got away from him.
Yeah.
Goes down low in the dirt.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that. Luckily, he found it, but another advanced runner. Bennett's got to turn things around here. De La Salle, powerful baseball team, so let's see what differences Bennett can make now. Get your bearings straight, make the proper calls.
Right, and great plate discipline as well.
Nobody holding him at second. That was high and inside.
Now ball 4, that is the 7th walk of the game, so Tom Duddleson 0 for 0 today with a pair of walks. big batter, the third baseman, Joe Gazzi, stepping in.
Fake hold at second.
And that one is down low, 1-0 to Joe Gazzi. He walked on 4 pitches his first time up. He did score the team's 3rd run on the sac fly. And that one is hit hard into the gap. It's going to go well. It's going to keep rolling for a while. 1 run scores. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Doubleson and DeLay score. Gazzi on his way to third to throw, and he is going to be safe with a 2-run triple, and it is now 5-0. De La Salle, they throw it back to the catcher. It gets away from him. Gazzi will hold at third.
Yeah, that was a heck of a hit. Ripped it right in the gap. Nobody there. Left fielder ran as fast as he could to get to that one, but when you're just hitting the perfect spot, not much you can do about that. Got on his horse, got all the way to third. Good third base coaching there by De La Salle.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that was a rocket right into the gap. The cleanup hitter, Glenn Kubak, steps in and hits a pop-up to left field, and Gazzi's going to come up, and he'll hold up as the throw does get away. They're going to hold him at third.
I tell you, I'm shocked that they just didn't let him go. I mean, you know, hindsight 2020, of course, but that one bounced not only to the infield, but it also bounced over the catcher, so that could have been another run there. 5-0, though, 2 outs at least for Benet, runner on third here on SportsSoundChicago.com.
And the pitcher, Trevino Rodriguez, going to try to help himself to a 6-0 lead right here. A big curveball up high, 1-0 on Rodriguez. Yeah, that was a big moving curveball right there from Alex Hurley. 1-0 pitch coming up right here. That is out. No, a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. Great fastball right there.
Yeah, did the smart thing. Found the opening. Found the gap, I guess you could say, with what the ump is calling.
On the outside corner, it is now 1-2 on Trevino Rodriguez. He walked his first time up.
So much about baseball in general is confidence, and you know that, Ryan. And right now,
right in a ground ball to third, and the throw to first gets away. Another run will score. It is now 6-0, so Rodriguez will not get an RBI. However, the error will let the run score, and Rodriguez is on first.
Yeah, he pulled it hard. The third baseman almost pump faked that one, double tapped the glove, and rushed it a bit after that, and because of that rush, threw it to the outfield first baseman, stretched out as far as he could, and just like that, 6-0 here, top of the second still.
Yeah, and now the right fielder, Nick Pettigrew, stepping in, who made a great diving catch to end the first inning on a long fly ball from Chris Whalen. And he walked his first time up, and there's a hot shot into center field, base hit. And Trevino Rodriguez will hold it second. It's now first and second. 2 outs now, so Pettigrew with a big hit. A nice rocket up the middle.
Yeah, right now they're just tagging them all. I mean, they really are finding that they know that Benet is, pushing a little bit, trying to get in the strike zone, trying to get that umpire, to give them that called strike. But in the meantime, De La Salle know that that's coming, taking advantage of every pitch coming down the pipeline.
Absolutely. Yeah, some days you just have it, some days you don't. James Barron, the first baseman, steps in, takes down low, 1-0.
All right, 6-0, still 2 outs. 1-0 is the count. Nobody holding him at first. That one's high, almost a pitch out in some respect. Runner still first and second. Defense isn't holding him to either place. Get the easy out. Yeah, 1-1 act. Well, the board says 1-1.
Okay, then it is probably 1-1. 1-1 pitch now to Barron. He had a sac fly to left field his first time up, and he hit the foul ball to the right side. Right in the middle of the 2 cars. Boy.
Hashtag I didn't park there.
Boy, some people are sure getting lucky today. Glad I didn't park over there. It's now 1-2 on James Barron. Here we go. Pitch from Hurley. Big curveball on a line drive base hit to center field. Here he comes. Here comes. And they're just going to let another run score. Trevino Rodriguez scores. And Pettigrew gets the third base RBI single for James Barron.
Yeah, based on where it dropped, there's no way center fielder could have picked up and fired right away. That run was going to score easily. They might have had a play at third, but couldn't pick it up in time. And, 7-0 now, 4 runs scored in the second. From my account, 3 are accounted to this new pitcher that's in the game.
Yes. And James Barron, the second RBI of the game, has got an RBI single and a sacrifice fly. And now the left-handed hitting second baseman Rob Zabruskas, who's 0 for 1 with a pop-out to the second baseman. He takes ball 1 high and in.
Yeah, right now the hit parade continues. 2 outs still in the inning. Runners first and third.
And that's a foul ball to the left side out of play. 1-1. So, delasalle, they've got it going today. They're swinging the bats good. They're being aggressive. They're taking their pitches, waiting for their pitch to come on, and it is working for them as they've got the 7-0 lead.
Yeah, one of the neighbors has a lovely souvenir. I'm sure they've gotten a few this season.
Oh, absolutely. Now the 1-1 pitch and a high fly ball center field. Well hit. The center fielder Ryan Rompot going back. He's going to make the catch to end the inning. 4 runs for the delasalle Meteors just to make it 7-0. We'll be right back on SportsTownChicago.com.